Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages can apply to you for this upcoming weekend, October 23rd through the 25th, 2020. Also, I just noticed it was 444 as my time as I was starting your reading, so that might have some significance for you. All right, so yeah, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me or check the description box below for ways to reach me. And then also, if you guys are wanting to support me through Patreon, make sure to check it out. The Venus readings are there now. They're only $3.33 a month, $3.33 if you want to subscribe to that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Here we have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Five of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Will. We have the Four of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so there is some sort of tension in the air for you guys. There may be some sort of frustration, maybe some sort of blockage going on. You guys definitely could be dealing with some sort of sexual frustrations, pent up sexual energies going on. I'm also seeing something in regards to differences in opinion or, hang on one second. Yeah. All right. So differences of opinion, or trying to pull someone to your side. It's like a tug of war. Something could be going on either in regards to finances or family. Now, I'm also getting that maybe someone or something wants your attention. Maybe spirit is trying to get your attention, or a person is trying to get your attention, and you might be too emotionally detached to tell or recognize that. If it is about a love situation, you might have people that are flirting with you, but I feel like you're not ready. So emotionally, you're being closed off, and that could be because there's someone that you're still holding on to, or someone that you're waiting for. If no one's specific, then you're just waiting on, better offers to come in. Now, I also feel that something that you're needing, if you need any type of help or assistance, but especially financially, I feel like you're going to get it. So whatever it is that you ask for, you'll receive it. But I do feel like you need to speak up and ask for it. Someone also might be offering to help, and you're like, no, thank you, no, thank you. And then finally you're like, okay, fine. Like, I'll take it, But I feel like maybe you were fighting to take someone's help. Maybe you wanted to do something on your own. There's also the possibility of apologies. Like, you may need to forgive someone, or maybe you want someone to forgive you. I feel like someone is trying to show you that they're sorry by giving you gifts or giving you money or doing something nice. They're like, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to do this for you. But maybe you're just kind of ignoring it. I feel too like something's going on where maybe you feel the need to prove a point, but so does the other person. This is like a clash of egos going on. I feel that if you continue to ignore someone, eventually they're going to get guarded and defensive and start ignoring you too. They're like, oh, okay, fine. And if you don't want to pay attention to me, or if you don't want to do this, that, and the other, then me either. So I feel like someone may start being distant to you because you're being distant to them. But it also looks like fighting for attention, but in a negative way. It's like, okay, well, you're not paying attention to me when I'm acknowledging you, so then I'll ignore you. So someone might start ignoring you to get attention, or you might start ignoring someone. But either way, it still looks like silence and someone going off to be to themselves or on their own. I feel too like maybe you're just trying to focus on yourself, and someone is taking offense to that. They're like offended that you want to do something on your own or by yourself, or pay for something. Like, even if you go out to dinner and it's like someone is off there, like, let me pay for it, I'll pay for the dinner, and you're like, no, I got it. If this goes into a back and forth of no, I got it, I feel like if you end up being that person to pay for it, they're going to be offended, or vice versa, you're going to feel offended for whatever reason. Someone is trying to show that they can do something on their own or without help. Something also is going on with the finances. I feel like there also may be some sort of disagreement in regards to family issues, like family is arguing over things, or can't seem to agree on how the money or finances are going to be spent. It even seems like something petty, like arguments or disagreements about dinner, like can't agree, like I can't agree. What do you want for dinner? No, I want this. We should have this. It's like really petty. It's not even worth it. I feel like if something does become petty, just, go away. Go, focus on yourself and just ignore some sort of petty behavior. I feel too like it's up to you to be mature or to be the bigger person. I'm seeing some sort of changes in your finances too. I feel like it's positive changes though. I'm getting some sort of disagreement concerning finances. Back to that, like maybe people don't agree with how you make your money, or they disagree with the company that you work for. Like, I don't think you should work for this company. This might be some sort of weird political debate, like I'm Democrat, oh, well, I'm not, I'm Republican. And it's just like all this back and forth, and for what? I'm also getting the energy of just wanting to be left alone, not wanting to be bothered. If you are coming off as just wanting your me time, it might be misinterpreted as being rude. Like someone is like, you're being rude. And it's just like, no, I'm not being rude. I'm just focused on my money, or I'm working, or I'm this, that, and the other. So I feel like someone might misinterpret, it is some sort of miscommunication going on. Someone doesn't understand that you have to work. So if you're in a relationship and you get into an argument about work or money or finances, like someone might be like, you're going to work this weekend? Like, why? And it's just like, because the bills have to be paid. Like, so I feel like there's some sort of disagreement or argument with that. Someone is like, no, but I want you here, or I want your attention. And someone is like, well, how can I do that when I have to work? So I feel like you guys are needing to deal with, disagreements or conflicts. over the weekend. And I also feel like, you know, there's just miscommunication, poor communication. And I feel like somebody is trying to say that they're sorry, but the other person doesn't want to hear it. Or that's not, someone also might be trying to show you their love, but that's not your love language, or vice versa. There may be a difference in love language. Like, how do you like to be loved? Like, what do you like? Touch? Do you like gifts? Do you like this, that, and the other? Like, however way you express your love, your partner probably is not going to get it. Brief example. When I used to live with someone, my way of expressing love was like nurturing them, cooking, being, you know, a nurturer, someone that wants to show affection and tell me your problems, like, let me stroke you. Like, you know, that was my way of, you know, expressing love to this person. A lot of times my nurturing or my love language would go out the window with them. They did not acknowledge that. Their love language was more so about money, and wanting to be like a power couple. Like, yes, we both work for these type companies and we're making so much money. And see, money was not like a big deal to me, and still really isn't. Like, money, I just like want to be comfortable. I just want to be able to afford certain things and treat myself or treat my family. But, you know, to this person, they just wanted like to stack and stack and stack and thought about hustling. And, you know, that just was not my mindset. I'm like, hustle for who? The company? Like, I'll hustle my own job. And then when I would talk about self-employment, that was really something that they did not agree with. It's just like, self-employment, like, you'll never be successful doing that. You know, so we just had completely different love languages. If you're in a relationship, your love languages might be a little off, which really is maybe a need to talk about it and at least come to some sort of agreement. But I honestly feel like both parties might be too different or separate. I feel like someone is also hiding their emotions or their tears. Someone gets closed off when they get hurt. So far I have the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Cups. So yeah, someone is coming off as wanting to be a protector, wanting to, in their eyes, they are protecting or disciplining you. And this could be, you know, it doesn't have to be a lover, or a romantic interest, but in someone's eyes, they feel like they're trying to protect you. They want you to listen to them or do something that they're suggesting, and you want to do your own thing. And it's going to hurt their feelings by you saying, I know what I'm doing, and it hurts their feelings, but they're not really going to show it. They're going to bottle it up. Now, also, this can be the other way around. This is your reaction to someone, with you trying to protect someone. And, you know, really it's probably both of you that are mirroring each other. You both feel like you're trying to help or protect the other person, and, you know, feel offended when the other person does not view it the same way. I'm also getting a situation where if someone is ignoring you, it's because they're still emotionally attached to someone. Someone maybe has not moved on from an old flame, old love interest. They're still holding on to that person, still holding that torch. They're like, one day we're going to be together, you know. It might also be that someone is saying stuff to you that you don't agree with. Like, let's say you do genuinely believe that you and this person are meant to be, but stuff has not moved, happened or progressed. So this other person is just like, well, you look foolish. And it's like, no, my heart is telling me this. And the other person is like, you need to let that person go. I feel like there is some sort of disagreement like that, where you're holding a torch for your love interest, and you know, other people around you disagree. And you don't want to listen to what they're saying. I feel like someone's also watching you but not saying anything because they're just not ready to. Or I don't know, that someone is like in their feelings, so they're not speaking to you, or they can't. They're not ready. They're very stubborn and they want to do things on their terms and not when you want them to. They're like, I'm not going to speak to you until I'm ready. You can't make me forgive you, or you can't make me do this, that, and the other. Yeah, I feel like someone's efforts go unnoticed. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone also regrets the past or feels bad about how something turned out. Someone's still beating themselves up for something. They're like, why didn't I do this and that? I'm so stupid, or I'm so blah, blah, blah. Somebody is like beating themselves up for something. Somebody is still in love. I also feel like there was, if something in regards to like a pregnancy, and someone is blaming themselves for losing the baby. They're like, oh, I shouldn't have, if I had known sooner, like I shouldn't have drank that, you know, glass of wine, or I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have smoked. Like somebody really feels like it's their fault. I do want to say, if you're beating yourself up to a pregnancy loss, don't do that. Like, you didn't know. And even so, I feel like maybe the timing was just off. So don't blame yourself or don't beat yourself up for, you know, for any type of pregnancy loss. Even if you did it on purpose and you're like, I shouldn't have gotten an abortion. Like, you know, I mean, you have to view things from a different perspective sometimes and understand that everything is in divine timing. So maybe that was already written for that to happen. You know, had you not had that abortion, maybe, you know, it could have been a miscarriage. So maybe the timing just was not right. Someone is also very good at hiding their sadness or depression. Somebody is viewing you as their trophy or the prize. They might feel like they lost you. Someone might regret not fighting for you when they had the chance. You guys also could be regretting not taking some sort of job offer when it came to you. Okay. Five of Swords so far, Nine of Wands, clarification, and the Fool. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like what's going on is that someone is coming off as defensive, or this is someone's defense mechanism. Their defense is to block or ignore instead of showing how they really feel. Someone also might be upset about family issues, or upset that they found out that someone had a baby. I feel like someone also doesn't like it that you're just being yourself. Like, you might be just being yourself and somebody is like, I don't like this person you've become, or I don't like what you're doing. And you're like, well, then you don't like me because I'm just being myself. Um, I'm seeing some sort of loss. Someone's definitely just feeling ignored and just being hostile. Someone also may feel like they wasted their time or they wasted their money. I also feel that someone doesn't like the way you make your money and they are disagreeing. I feel like maybe something is revealed or exposed, and they're like, I didn't know you read tarot. I didn't know you were into the occult and you made money from doing this or that. I didn't know you were a stripper. I didn't know somebody doesn't like the way you make a living. And I really feel like they're being distant or guarded to you because of that. You also could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone also might not like the way you're spending your money or what you're spending your money on. They might feel like, oh, you're wasting your money on this, that, and the other. You should be spending your money this way or that way. And then the whole thing about someone trying to apologize or make up. I feel like maybe someone keeps spending money on you or buying you gifts. They're trying to apologize, but I feel like it's going unnoticed. I'm also seeing spiritually, you might be ignoring your calling or your spiritual gifts. And spirit keeps trying to push you out of your comfort zone and get you to doing something, but you keep ignoring spirit. And this is one of those situations where, like, maybe for instance, you do keep getting fired. Maybe the reason why you keep getting fired, especially if it's for like petty stuff, that's because spirit is wanting you to get out of your comfort zone, stop clocking in, and start making your own money, start being more independent. So you might be getting forced into working for yourself. Yeah. Someone also is just plain old mean when they like you, which is, immature. But I feel like when someone likes you, they treat you bad or treat you mean. And it might be because they're trying to break your spirit. They don't like your independence, or they don't like they don't like your strength or your confidence. So you could have someone manipulative around you too. They don't like it that you ignore them or that you have so much independence or confidence. That also could be some sort of one of your friends or something too. Friends or family. They don't like that you're independent or that you found your own calling or your niche. So I'm getting also misdirected. Emotions are being misdirected. All right, what additional messages are there for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We have patience. Oh my God. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. I'm so sorry. You all see every week I pull out patience. That message is either for my one viewer that you know who you are, or just in general, like there is a lack of patience. We have Angel of Strength, overall energy, adjacent possibilities. Okay. So to me, this looks like there are many opportunities available. Maybe you're fixated on one thing or fixated on something happening one way when you need to be more open-minded. And yeah, I feel like patience is needed. Maybe you feel like you're running out of time. Maybe too, maybe you want someone to be patient with you, and someone is trying to rush you, or someone's constantly trying to get your attention, but you just want them to be patient. Somebody also might just be in time out, like a child. It's like you're in time out. You're on punishment. There's something too that it seems like you're trying to manifest, and the universe keeps trying to make you wait. The universe is like, no, you know, you're going to learn to wait. It definitely looks like you're like manifesting and you're like, make it happen, make it happen. And you want it to happen like really fast. And you are having to refrain, or, you know, there's a sense of restraint going on. It's just like, not yet. Just wait. Like something is happening, or there's so many opportunities, but you know, you've got to wait. So the Angel of Strength, I feel like, is also there by your side, trying to help you be patient. Maybe you are getting pacified, or maybe something's going on where the Angel of Strength is trying to help or assist you. Like, hold on, little trooper, don't give up yet, you know, hold on, you know, fight a little longer. But you're like, no, I just want this to happen. I want it to happen. I also feel like something has been happening to you to build your strength, or build your power. So if your will has been weak, if you have not been as passionate or not really feeling creative, and you have many sides to you, you have many other creative avenues or ways to express yourself. Like this might be saying, hey, take advantage of, you know, that will, that desire, that passion, like build it up, get it activated again. If it's been blocked, if something's been blocked, I feel like it's going to make a reemergence. Yeah, I feel like something's been happening so that you can build up your willpower. I feel like maybe your willpower has been weak. Like maybe you just felt like not trying something, or you just been giving up too easily, or just like throwing in a towel too soon. And I feel like something is like, no, just stand in your power. Like be strong. Like something is happening. Don't give up. Be strong. So I feel like you are needing encouragement from the universe to believe in yourself and to stand in your power, or to stand up for what you believe in, and to just keep going. I feel like maybe you're unaware of so many opportunities that presents themselves to you. You also may be dealing with a Leo, or have some sort of strong Leo placements. And then too, like whatever it is that you're trying to rush into, just hold back. It's saying to be patient, like restrain that energy, or tame that energy, tame that inner beast. Some of you need more time to heal if this is about, rushing into relationships. Something is like, no, just wait, like you're still healing. Or maybe this is the energy of someone coming towards you. Maybe you want to rush someone, but you can't. That person's still healing. Maybe that person has indirectly been sending you messages, letting you know that they still care about you, but they're still healing. I feel too like someone needs courage to be themselves, or someone needs courage to say what they need to say, because someone might be holding their tongue, or holding back or suppressing their shine. Like someone has some shine and it's like they're suppressing it for whatever reason. But you have to believe in yourself, or you can't worry about other people and how they're going to view your success. Don't worry about that. Maybe you're like trying to remain too humble, or you're not speaking up for yourself because you're worried that other people don't want to see you shine, but you can't worry about that. You might possess some sort of abilities that need to be shared with other people. And Magician in the Mirror. This came out in the last reading, and you guys see that I normally always put the cards back separately, but somehow they still found their way out together. So Healer and Magician in the Mirror. Now, also something, if anyone has been doing anything to cause blockages in your life, to block you from having your desires, I feel like that is going to be removed. Those blockages are going to be removed. And like this looks like a opening spell, or what do you call it? Road opener. Yeah, I feel like maybe some of you guys are gonna go to a road opener, or you're doing your own road opener spells, or the reason why you've been having to wait is because there have been blockages. But also these two cards together kind of make me feel like maybe you are working on yourself. You are the magician. You might realize that something has been within you all along. Maybe you needed to look in a mirror and realize that you were the master of your own destiny. So something is going on where I feel like you will be taking back your power, though. I feel like you're going to be taking back your power. And I do feel like the things that you've been patiently waiting for will manifest. Yeah. So hopefully these messages will help. But feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.